Hi, my name's Chris. I'm the Chief Executive of St George's Crypt here in Leeds. Harvest is a cyclical part of the year where historically St George's Crypt have put all their resources or gathered all their resources in from schools, from churches, from organisations, and originally that fed the charity for the rest of the year. However, with numbers being at the numbers we see these days, Harvest only lasts a very short period of time. But it's really important that we continue with Harvest because it gives us a connection with all those wonderful organisations and schools. So we look forward to Harvest every year. It's always a bit chaotic, but it's lovely to use the resources and share them out across the city, which is what we're really about.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm chaplain to St George's Crypt. Harvest is a time when we give thanks to God for God's generosity, all the wonderful, abundant food and crops that we have across the earth. And also we give thanks to God actually for human kindness, the way that people are so prepared to share what they're given with others. So it's a really important time of year.
These days we accept everything because we can utilise just about everything. We have a very creative team in the kitchen. It's like ready steady cook on a daily basis. Whatever we've got, we'll prepare with. However, if we're looking for specifics, it's tinned meat, tinned veg, rice pudding, coffee, tea, sugar, all the basics that we can provide a very quick meal with, or should anybody need a provision, we can put it together and they've got a food parcel immediately made up.
My name is David Pilling. I am the head of catering for St George's Crypt. Harvest tends to come in sort of middle of September, October, which is generally dry goods and tinned food, which means we can store that for the rest of the year for us to provide meals for every day for people who have access to the service of St George's Crypt, but also we use them for food parcels for our food banks, which we then give to vulnerable people in and around Leeds City who need them. So some people who maybe in our residences just haven't got access to benefits at the time, or whatever need that they need is. It's a really vital and important part of what we do at St George's Crypt. It's giving the food out, and the fact that people donate them via Harvests, it's just, it's just really, really good.
Recently I went up to Beecroft School, which is a primary school towards Kirkstall, and they've been collecting coffee and sugar and tea for us, and they literally presented me with this mountain of coffee, sugar and tea, and that changes people's lives. Particularly when we get into winter, people will come in here cold and wet and tired, actually sometimes too cold and tired even to eat. But if we can give them a cup of coffee with sugar in it, just gives them that little bit of energy, actually can keep them alive. So your donations can actually change lives, actually save lives.
If you were to donate to us, that would be fantastic. Your food or your financial donation would be guaranteed almost immediately to go to somebody in need. It's not stored, it's not hoarded, we don't put it in the bank and forget about it, it is spent on food. So your donation would immediately feed somebody.